Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Ford. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. On 1st down, it's Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They can do both.
Line of scrimmage with 41 now on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again.
That one complete downfield to Thomas.
That's good for 28 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. Second down and 6 now.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Etienne bringing in another one. The Raiders at 9-2 to start play. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Here's Herbert.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Now the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. He's got him in. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Travis Etienne, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Now here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. They run with 4. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get it down at about the 40. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this three-point lead and head into the locker room. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A final shot before the break for Herbert. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Running out of the gun with ETN. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Travis Etienne hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is Ford. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
Mahomes now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for KC. 49 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Ford is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They will start this drive with 4. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll complete this one. Conqueror. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll drop this one off with ETN. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The left side completion to Jones. So no gain on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Herbert throwing again. That's to the pylon and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Chigakonkwo, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call when they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. This
offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Andy Isabella, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Attack! You gotta go right here.
They're going to look to throw. And now here is another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
5-9.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
A short throw taken in by Conqueror.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Herbert now. This complete to Jones. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On second down, here's Herbert. He'll find Jones again, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Mozzie Smith
able to record his 5th sack of the season. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Herbert's throw here taken in by Isabella.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They're going to pass here with Herbert. This one caught by Isabella. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And they'll run with ETN. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Travis Etienne. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. The extra point try now for Moody.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
15. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's fourth. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. One final try for Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raiders are going to win the football game. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
He'll get this off to ETN.
And he is going to lose yardage here.